Mayor Rob Ford isn't kidding when he says Torontonians want subways. According to a new Forum research poll obtained exclusively by The Sun, over 57% of Torontonians say they prefer subways over light rail. The poll asked the question 3 different ways just to ensure that residents really knew what they were approving when they said they wanted subways instead of LRTs. Each time, residents overwhelmingly said they support subways. The poll found around 2/3 of Toronto residents want a referendum on transit to decide the issue once and for all. That's something the Fords have been advocating since they lost at council last week. There is some good news for Mayor Rob Ford and his approval rating. It's at its highest point in the last 6 months. Ford went from around 39% at the end of January to over 43% in the last week. But it's not all good news for Ford. TTC Chairman Karen Stintz, who led the transit rebellion against Ford, is also getting nods from Toronto residents. Her approval rating as TTC Chair is now at 53%. Looking ahead to the 2014 election, if he were to get into a two-way race with TTC Chair Karen Stintz for the mayoralty, Ford would lose by about 4%, according to the poll. Add a third candidate to the slate, say Councillor Adam Vaughan, and Ford would suddenly come ahead and win a second term. This latest poll done among 1,500 Toronto residents is food for thought as City Council gathers on Wednesday to ratify the contract with CUPE Local 416. For the Toronto Sun, I'm Don Pete.